Good evening, everyone. I'm making this video, and I had to regroup myself before I made the video because it was a very emotional topic of conversation that was in the news. And if you've ever been a parent who lost a child, you can understand how emotional it can be. So, not too long ago, maybe a couple of days ago, there was a little boy that was 3 years old. And the mother was dating this guy, and she got a new job, and so the boyfriend was the babysitter of her son. Now, this man beat this baby, raped the baby, killed the baby, put the baby in the cart seat, and drove to the mother's job to pick her up with the dead child in the back of the car. And once she realized that her child was dead, she became emotional. To see your child lumped and there's no movement, no life. And she's asking him to take her to the hospital. And he's, slow poking around about driving. My point to this video is, ladies, please, 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 be more cautious about the individuals that you leave around your children or to whom you leave your children with. Looking at this picture of this man, he looks crazy. My mama had a saying, never judge a book by its cover. And if you really want to be honest, it's a true statement. In order to know the contents of the book, you actually have to open up and read it. You can't meet a man 2 days, 2 weeks, 30 days and trust your children around individuals you have no idea about. Most importantly, what you need to understand, kids are defenseless against an adult. What can they do against a grown person? I see kids walking to school by themselves. I see women who meet men and they get men crazy and they think this man is the greatest thing that walk. And you trust your kids in the hand of a man that you have no idea about. Now, let me flip it. Women can be the same way. So we're not going to sway it to just men because women can be the same way. But I'm saying to you parents, women, men, please, 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 please protect your children. That's a devastation that woman will live with for the rest of her life. She's going to have many sleepless nights because she entrusted her child to this man and he's gone. And no doubt that baby screamed for his mother and she wasn't there to protect him. And I, for the life of me, can't understand why some of you all are so desperate to have a man in your house. You don't know him. You bring him in. You move him in. You have no idea about these individuals. And you just entrust your kids to complete strangers. Be more cautious about who you leave around your kids. That's heartbreaking. That bothered me so much. It brought tears to my eyes. A 3-year-old beat and raped by a grown man. Women, if you're single, protect your children. Men, you're single, protect your children. It can go either way, woman or a man. I'm just saying.